Alright, you ready for a lot more lake effect? For some of us, more than a foot coming our way in the next 2 days. We can't shake this pattern, and it's not going anywhere anytime soon. So here's a look at our lake effect. The map does look a little different this time. You can see the tip of the mitt from Gaylord northward chopped off. Why? Ice is forming on the Great Lakes. You can't have lake effect snow without a lake, and it's frozen, so there's no open water. But notice across the UP we have totals that could top maybe a foot. Down across the west side of the state, generally, I'd say about 3 to 6 inches, with the northwestern part about 6 to 9 inches. Now, this is a 2-day total, so don't come at me. It's for Wednesday and Thursday added together. Here's a look at the current advisories that we have in place. These are winter weather advisories indicated by the purple there. Now, the ones in southwest Michigan, those are going to expire first thing in the morning Wednesday. I do think that we're going to see a lot more issued across the whole lake effect prone west side of the state, though, as we go throughout the next couple of days. And, of course, the ones off to the north are going to be through Wednesday and Thursday themselves. All right, so timing-wise of the snow, you can see the UP is going to have the most prolific snow, especially the eastern part where we have the more open waters of Lake Superior. Down across northern lower and the west side of Michigan, not a whole lot until later in the day. This is 3 p.m. into your Wednesday. Look how that lake effect really starts to blossom. Winds will be kicking up, cold air spills in from the north. Daytime highs will be in the single digits to the north and teens down to the south. And those lake effect bands are going to keep on keeping on. This is 4 o'clock in the morning into your Thursday. By the time we hit the road, 7 to 8 o'clock right here, notice lake effect pretty much confined to those shoreline areas and the upper peninsula, and that's where it's going to stay through most of the day Thursday as well. Ugh, Echo, I got your hair in my mouth while I'm talking. Now, one way to tell where the lake ice is on this model, aside from looking at satellite imagery, is the temperatures, because the ice lets temperatures get nice and cold. So that would be the whole north part of Lake Michigan right here, Whitefish Point, Whitefish Bay, all the way to Sault Ste. Marie, and you can see all along these little shoreline areas, we're getting these darker colors. That's indicating the ice forming. Likewise, around the southern part of Lake Michigan, there's ice forming. We have ice forming over the Saginaw Bay out into Lake Huron now, and a lot of ice across the bays of Lake Huron over on the Ontario side. So that's why lake effect is going to start turning off now for the rest of the season.